guys, John here. So the 2022 Toyota Tundra TRD Pros are landing. They are getting the dealerships. People are paying for them. Also, hybrids are landing. And we got some 2023 Toyota Sequoia news in this video as well. Let's get into it. So guys, the Tundra TRD Pro is landing. We are seeing it at dealerships now. We are seeing it on posts, on forums. People complaining about markups as well, saying that somewhere in Dallas, a dealership sold their first TRD Pro for $90,000. Then a comment under that said in Phoenix it was $100,000. Absolutely crazy. This photo right here, guys, not sure where it came from. I just saw it on Instagram. There was no one tagged. But we have a solar octane Tundra ready for delivery right next to a lunar rock Tundra TRD Pro also ready for delivery. These trucks look awesome. They have the covers over the hoods. They're prepped. They're ready to go to their new owner. So that is what I want to know down in the comments section. If you are a potential new owner of a TRD Pro, one, tell us how much you're paying, where you're buying it at, or what number you are in line and what type of deposit you guys have down for the trucks, because we want to know. These things are going to be super, super rare for 2022 into 2023 because of the hybrids. They're just now rolling out. Speaking of hybrids, capstones. Capstones have been dropping at dealerships, some around $77,000, which should be around the MSRP. Other dealerships around $90,000. Again, guys, some dealerships are taking even more advantage of customers right now with this supply and demand issue. But the capstones nonetheless are there, and other limited 1794s and platinums are starting to roll out as hybrids for 2022 model Tundras. Very, very cool. So with that Tundra news briefly out of the way, make sure you guys come back tomorrow because I have even more Tundra news for you guys that I'll be able to share with you guys tomorrow, and you do not want to miss it. Now let's get into some Sequoia news. The TRD Pro Sequoia, this was about a month ago, I'm not really sure, was out at cruising Moab. So a bunch of Land Cruisers and stuff that went out there to cruise in Moab. There were some journalists out there like TCT Magazine, if you guys want to follow them, link down below. But they were awesome enough to supply me with these photos of the 2023 Sequoia TRD Pro out at cruising Moab. Behind it too is a lunar rock Tundra. Dude, so jealous of these guys. They got to off-road, like legit off-road out at Moab with the new Sequoia and new Tundra. They got to camp in it, like proper overlanding in these new vehicles. But the cool thing about this is that Toyota is really testing this SUV. As we know, the Land Cruiser 300 series did not come to the States. It's gone. Why? Well, because Toyota's bringing out this new Sequoia. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very good. The off-road models have crawl control, multi-terrain select, rear locker, all that stuff. And this new TRD Pro is actually gonna be worth something because of the upgraded suspension and all those off-road goodies as well. And it's really nice inside. So I think Toyota just axed the Land Cruiser in the United States because of the Sequoia. Not sure when any of the guys that were there at Cruising Moab are gonna be able to share their driving impressions and off-road impressions of the vehicle. I'm sure it's gonna be when probably all the journalists are allowed to share their driving experiences of the vehicle, probably in the next few months or so. The Sequoia is supposed to be released in summer of 2022. So summer's basically here. There's only a couple more months of summer. So the Sequoia should be dropping probably by September as officially being out there for people. They're doing some last minute testing in Moab, so we'll see how good this vehicle actually is. Guys, if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Like I said, tomorrow, got some informational videos for you guys. Returning subscribers, as always, appreciate your guys' support, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.